Hello, how is everybody this morning? Good, I hope. So I hope you all are having a good morning and a good afternoon. So it is afternoon. It's 1 o'clock actually. So I'm getting a little bit of a slow start. However, I'm going to make this, and I don't know whatever this is. It was a whole bunch right here and I don't know what it is or where it came from. It's all over the place. What the heck? It is. It's all over the place. I don't know what it is. So anyways, I'm going to wipe this off here. Wash my hands, wipe it off, and we're going to move on. Got dishes to put away, dishes to wash. Wait for the hot water here. Got rinsed out. I'm going to process my pineapple, so that'll be good. It is definitely ready. I twisted the top off. I just went, yeah. I said, oh yeah, that's ready. Because I pulled one of the leaves out. I said, ooh, when the leaves come out, it means it's ready. So, and then I twisted the top off of it. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but I'm getting rid of whatever it is. It's probably pizza crust, because my husband had pizza last night. So that's probably what it is. There we are. There we go. That's better. Okay, let's get the dish put away. We'll move quickly today. So with the plan, I'm going to pause you and look for that pate recipe. It's on my phone somewhere, and then I will make the pate. Oh, I'm excited. Better be good too. Better be good. Okay, so this is clean. That is not. Oh, I got issues. I got issues. I got powdered sugar on the door of the drawer. The door of the drawer. There you are. Get that in there. Yeah. Oh, and my husband's like, babe. And I'm like, yeah, he's getting ready to just pizza. And he goes, like this. Yeah. Oh. You got cookie smudge, powder and everything all over this. And I should do. So when I washed the stove, I missed this part of the stove. So, oh, I don't want to do that. I'm just going to gently wipe it. And then it will dry and be streaky, and then I'll use paper towel. No, I'm kidding. I'll dry it. I'll dry it with paper towel. Should be okay. I hope. There we are. Oh yeah. There, see, that's nice. Okay, so that's clean now. I had sticky cookie fingerprints all over it. That's funny. All right, so we are gonna get these dishes put away, and then, oh my goodness, what the, okay, well, there you go. See, this is it, starting all over again. I am, I'm such a fool. Oh, sometimes I just can't deal with it. I want to go quickly, and I get myself into this predicament. This is where I'm at. Okay, I've got to throw this over my left shoulder, because it's salt. What if I do it with the salt and the pepper? So, okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm such a fool. Okay, throw that away. Bring my garbage can out. This is what I do. Take a little salt in my right hand like this. Just a little bit of salt, right? And I go over the shoulder like on my left shoulder. So I stand behind the garbage can, throw it over my shoulder, and then I gotta sweep them off the floor too, because now it's all over the damn floor as well. but I've got to do it. I'm sorry, but I do. But, so there we go. Got that all cleaned up, and now we will put these dishes away. There. Don't spill them again. Don't do that. Okay. These got to sit in the air for a little bit because they got like a little bit of water on the bottom. These are still a little wet as well. So I will put these back in the rack. This thing out. Oh, I love my new cup, by the way. I'm going to make an iced mocha later on. Here's my new cup. It's going to be amazing. Just gotta tighten that down there, huh? Cool. Set that right there because I'm going to be using that later today. I'll be using almost everything in my kitchen later today, but it's all right. We're going to do just fine. I'm getting used to the stove. It is an adjustment period. I was so mad yesterday with those cookies. I dumped like the biggest pan I've made. I dumped almost the whole pan. I was just like, oh my God. So I got a couple of cookies out of it, but not much at all. So I was pretty upset about that when that happened. All right, and I've cleaned this, so we're good there. And these just need to sit just a little while longer is all. So that'll be fine. All right, now we got to get going on doing these dishes. There's not very many, so I'm not going to, I won't make a thing of water. A bucket, I'm just going to wash them real quickly like this. With the sponge and the soap. And the hot water that's too hot. There you go. Nope, too hot again. It's so hard to get it. And then once you get it, you don't want to turn it off. It'll be fine. I just have a little bit of dishes here. And then we'll get that Salmon Patti recipe out and get going on that. I'm excited. Finally, the day has arrived. Oh no. I don't know what that was used for. plates. I love my plates. I'm almost bummed that they sat in the closet for like over a year, almost 2 years or something like that. But I do like them. I'm probably getting a wet spot in my front of my shirt. Like that. That's hilarious. Try that again. Yep, I love these plates. They're awesome. And the food doesn't stick to it, so weird. I think it's pretty cool. Usually, because we both have our favorite plate, so this one is his. And he will use that over and over, and this one is mine. So most of the time, the other plates just sit in the cabinet. Unless these are dirty when we get ready to eat, then we'll use those. And I'll be like, my bad, sorry babe, you got your plate. This one is mine. I love it. I love it in spite of where it came from. No, not in spite, but you know what I mean. Not because where it came from. I don't like where it came from, but I like the plate itself. So I'm choosing to love the plate for the plate and not for where I got it from, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately. And I feel like, you know, this is my story anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and tell it. No names. So I had a friend back when my oldest daughter was very young. And she had a daughter the same age, so probably 3 or 4 or 5, whatever. We were friends, right? We worked together, we're friends. We went on our lunch breaks together and blah, blah, blah. Well, and then we stopped seeing each other for whatever reason, I don't remember. And that was back in the 80s and early 90s. So then, here it is, 2008 or 2005, whatever it was, somewhere in there, that I go back to work and she's working. I get back in touch with her and she's working with this company, so I go and get a job, and it was owned by another friend that worked very in the 80s with me, and so I really liked him, so I went and got a job at his company, and I'm going to do that later. I can sit there for a minute. But yeah, so I went and got a job at the company that she was working at, which is cool. And then we ended up being best friends again, you know, blah, blah, blah. It was over and over. We did a lot together, a lot of things together. And then one day I got a phone call from a mutual kind of friend, you know, and I really liked her, but my friend so much didn't really, but I did. So I'm like, hey, what's up? And she goes, oh, I just wanted to let you know that, that other best friend that so-and-so has. I'm like, yeah, I know of her. I don't really talk to her, but yeah. And she goes, oh, well, she was telling me a whole bunch of stuff about you. I said, she was? And she goes, yeah, supposedly came from this person. And I said, oh, okay, well. And she said, I just thought maybe you would want to talk to her. And I said, yeah, absolutely, I'll talk to her. So then I gave her permission to call me, right? Because she was calling to ask permission for her to give her my number. So I'm like, yeah, I'll talk to her. So then she calls me, and we talked. We were probably on the phone an hour and a half talking, and she was saying all this stuff about stop. It's somebody home or somebody leaving. It's fine. No barking. You're not allowed to bark right now. You're restricted from barking right now. You have to be able to control yourself. Oh man. He's 11. He should be able to, he knows. He knows the difference. All right, so dishes are done. I'm gonna process this. So I have the cutting board right here. So we're gonna get busy doing that. And I'm probably gonna need that Tupperware that I just put away. Not all of it might not fit in here. So I was talking to my husband about a pineapple upside down cake. And I said, do you like pineapple? And he's like, it's okay. And I said, have you ever had pineapple upside down cake? And he goes, yeah. I said, do you like it? And he goes, yeah. I said, so if I make it, you'll eat it? And he's like, yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know when. Well, I have to do it as soon as I, get done cutting it up. But I'm gonna leave some of them in rings to put it at the bottom of the cake. That's the plan right now. So, first off, I need my hole maker. My hole maker cuts the core out of the pineapple for me because I do it slice by slice. And I'm going to need my big old cutter. My big old cutter. So, my hair is kind of in my way, so I don't want it to be in my face. So I'm going to cut it right about here. Right about there. That ought to work. That goes in the garbage. So it looks good. So far, so good. And then I'm going to cut it down and hopefully go deep enough to cut all this off, but not too deep where I'm wasting pineapple. That's my goal. I cut it a little shallow, so I'm going to have to go like this. There we are. That off. A little bit more. Some of these are seeds, and I wanted to save some seeds. So I'm going to get a little one of these, and we are going to put a little tiny bit of, I don't want to use tap water for this. A little bit of water in there and moisten that paper towel. All nice and soaked up in there. Now it's all good and wet. Put it down in the bowl like that. You can pour out the excess water. You just want the paper towel soaked with that water. Okay, there we go. So we are ready to add seeds to that, and hopefully we will be able to get the seeds on there. Yep. Okay. So the pineapple cutting is going to take a little while. So I can pause the video and then come back when I'm done picking seeds. That's a good size seed right there. So, I don't know how to grow a pineapple plant, but I'm going to give it a try. There we go. So there's some seeds there. So I can pause it, and then when I'm done doing this part, I can unpause it. What do you guys think? Yeah? Okay, I'm going to try it. Okay, I have harvested most, I think, of the seeds. And if you can see them in there, see all the seeds? So I'm excited. So we have them starting their germination, I think is how you say it. Yeah. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this one wet as well. And put this one over the top too. And then it needs a warm, dry, or cool, dry, warm, dry, I don't know, a dry place to sit. A dark and dry place to sit. There we go. That's what I'm saying. So we're just going to lay another paper towel up there on that, just like that. And then we're hopefully going to keep it moist. I have to keep it moist, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, so maybe we should put one of these over the top. Nope, it's not going to fit. We're just going to put it in a dry, dark place. It should be dry in there. I dried it up yesterday. So it hasn't leaked since I dried it all up. But I'm being gentle with the faucet. So, yeah. I got to get under there, but my husband was too tired last night when he got home. Okay, we're going to get rid of all this pineapple here. All the peeling. Set that there for a second. Take this all to the trash. I wish there was something I could do with it other than throwing it away, but I don't know. And I live in a very limited space. And not much we could do. Oh, I'm getting pineapple juice all over already. Okay, so now I just slice it. Sometimes I slice it too thin, but I don't want to slice it too thin. So I'm going to get rid of that hair. It's about like that. And yeah, it's going through pretty easily. It's, I think, a little too ripe, actually, but it'll be fine. It will be fine. And for the pineapple circles, I want to go pretty thin with those. I want to just barely get that circle so I can have a good layer for the cake and not use up all of the pineapple. Just have thin layers of pineapple on the cake, which is my preference. Uh-oh. There. Did I save it? I did. Okay. I think that might be enough for the cake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that should be good, right? Should I go 9? I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna use up most of the pineapple. That's fine. If I only fit 6 in there, then that's fine too. I'll just eat it. There we are. Some thick ones too as well. Uh-oh. There we go. One more time, one more pass. There we are. Almost cut my thumb. Came close. Okay. get my shirt all wet. So we're going to go ahead and put all of this in that container. I'm going to take the ones, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to take these ones, that's for the cake, and put them in a different container. And then these are the ones that I'm going to go ahead and process. Oh, I have to process those too, but I'm putting them in a separate container. There's another seed. Missed that one. Come on. I'll germ it up. I'll add it to the pot later. Oh, I'm not done with my knife either. So I just cut it into bite-sized pieces like this, you know, like a chunked. If I have any of those little spots, I cut those off. So I don't want those pieces. Oh my God, I love pineapple so much. It's crazy. They're so good. Oh goodness. I think it's because it's like a bittersweet. It's sweet, but has a bitterness to it too. So good. Okay, let me get another container. Okay. I'm going to put the chunked ones in there and the whole ones in there. So I'm just going to core them as I go. I guess I can core this one too. Oh Lord, got to be careful. Is that another seed? That's another seed right there. Yeah. Got 2 more seeds. Good. I knew that wasn't going to work. These are really long ones. I'm not sure I got the whole core of those. Let's see. We will see. I did. This one's pretty thick. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Look how thick that one is. This is way too thick. That's all right. I will enjoy it anyways. Sturdy pieces. That's a strong piece. Mmm. That's about the biggest piece of it. That will fit in my mouth. I got all those teeth and yeah, my tongue. So my mouth is pretty full right now. Look at that. That's funny. It did not want to come off. So I think I've not had breakfast yet. I'm so hungry. If I'm just going to have breakfast breakfast or lunch. Okay, these are going to be the ones that get put on the cake. So I really want them as round as possible, right? But what I'm cutting off is really good pineapple, so I'm going to not throw it away. I'm going to collect it and eat it. But I want it to be round, even though I just kind of put a saw mark on it. So that's pretty round. So that's going to make it good. Oh, I just broke it. Son of a crap hole. Okay, we're not going to do that again. We are not going to do that again. I didn't get through it, I don't think. Oh, maybe I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're just going to make a circle. Unbelievable if I did not break this one too. Oh my God. You are messing up. And it's making you mad. Oh, don't want to break it again. It's already broken once. There we go. There. Get in there. And this one isn't even a whole circle. Unbelievable. Look what I did there. Did you see what I did there? That was just... And I've already cut all that. Oops. This'll be a filler piece, right? I can fill what edges or whatever. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna cry or spill milk. And look at that. Look at that. See how nice and thin that is? That's funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a seed on the knife. Yeah. Oh, there's a seed right there. Take that one too. Where'd that other one go? Oh, it's under there. It's there, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah. Look, see what I've done there? There's another seed. Wow. They're in there. That's a nice looking seed too. There's like 5 more seeds over here. Nice. All right, enough of this. Well, it didn't break. That's a good thing. I need some of them not to fucking break. You know what I mean? That's a big enough circle. Oh, it broke in half. Now I have 2 halves. Wonderful. Maybe I should do this part instead of doing the outer edge first. I think that could be why they're breaking. Or I could just be being too rough on them. I don't know. This one is pretty thick. I could almost make 2 slices out of this one. But if I try, I'm definitely going to break it, of course. Right? Okay. That was not bad. It's pretty thick, though. I'm just going to leave it. The way these are cut, it's just insane. That's crazy insane. But look at all this good pineapple I have. chunks of pineapple. Can I put this in the cake? I bet I can. In the mix. Oh, I bet I can. Okay, we're going to do it like that. These are definitely garbage, so that's the core. So, oh yeah. Sliced up nice into little tiny pieces so we can put it in the dough. Oh my goodness, what a good idea. Yeah, yep. Okay, so I got a little piece of something there. Look at that. Oh yeah, do the whole first. It's a pretty good circle right there. That is a good circle right there. Okay, got a couple more. And I'm going to put this in the batter. So there you, that's a good idea. I am utilizing this pineapple. Yahoo! Every little piece of it is going to be used or eaten, except for the core, of course. Is that a seed? Oh, I don't know. Can't tell. It's probably one of those spiky things, I think. Uh-oh, I just broke it. I'm gonna not show you guys. I broke it though. Nice circle though, but it is broke. I ain't gonna lie about that. Why would I lie about that? Why would I lie anyway? There's nothing to lie about. Fuckers. Treat me all shitty like that. Anyways. Gave 7 years of my life to that company for them to turn their back on me when I get sick, or when 2020 came around. They fucking did not treat us very good at all, and it wasn't just me; it was everybody. Fuckers. All right, so I have a little bit of pineapple here, and if it calls for some juice, I can always blend some of those up, juice some of those, hand juice some of those. That will be fine. And I got circles for the cake. There we go. And this goes in the batter. I might even cut up more because that's only like a quarter cup or something. I don't know. We'll see. And I believe, uh-oh. Well, that's crap. There we go. It was this. Oh, shit. I thought I had a lid to that thing. Pretty sure this has a lid to it. But I don't know where the lid is. Well, I'm just going to have to put it in one of the little jars. I'm going to waste time looking when I know I got a lid and a jar right here. So there you go. Outranked, buddy. That's funny. And I got 5 more seeds out of it. I'm a happy camper. I know it shows 3 there, but there's 2 under the rim. Well, there's 1 right there, and then I don't know where the other one is, but I have 5. Get some juice in there too. Some juice drip in there as well. Keep them nice and moist. I'm getting some juice in there. Want to save as much juice as you can muster. Those pieces in there, but I do want the juice from the counter. That's a lot of juice. Okay, good. We're good. Okay, so now we can put all that away, get cleaned up, and then we're going to make the pate. I got to look up the recipe again. And then if you find more, you can just lift it like this. Stick them down in there. there's 3. There they are. 2 more. So there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think I'm good. There we go. I will check on that tomorrow and just keep that tissue wet and keep it going, and then it should germinate. If it's going to germinate, it should do like that. I've never tried a pineapple, so stomp it on some new ground here. Oh, I need a paper towel for this one. I should put a paper towel on that one too. I should. I'm going to. So that's just going to absorb excess moisture. If it gets condensation on the lid or whatever. There we are. That's ready for the fridge. Oh, dear me. Oh, dear my. Dear, dear me, oh my. Disaster strikes. Holy crap. I'm going to scoop all this into the jar. Why not, right? All this pineapple juice that got underneath the board. Oh, that's a lot of juice. Okay. Look at all that juice. It's up to there. Yeah, that's a good thing. All right. This will go in the fridge as well. Get it rinsed off there. Where's my towel for today? My today's towel. All right, and then this, I'm going to put a paper towel in. Don't want to break it. Slow your roll there, buddy. Okay, what a mess. But most of the juice went into the jar, so I'm happy for that. That's better. Okay. There we are. This can go in the fridge. For later. For later. Okay. We're good right there. It all fits together right there. Okay. Whew. I got food to eat in there. I better eat something. Lots of food in there to eat. Oops. That corner dipped a little too quickly there. Oh boy. Okay, so now we're going to do the salmon pate. I gotta look up the recipe. So I'm gonna go ahead and start a new video.